Oh my goodness, it's so bad. However, the expectation for Battlefield 6 is not. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this. The absolute blunder that is, I was going to say Call of Duty Black Ops 6, but whatever. Now, Black Ops 7 Season 2 is absolutely crushing Battlefield 6 on the charts. Nobody's playing Battlefield 6, right? And we need to talk about this because somehow in 2026, Black Ops 7 is dropping Season 2 update and it actually listened to its community. And for some reason, Battlefield 6 managed to repeat the same mistakes that nearly burned the franchise years ago with the 2048, 2042, whatever that Battlefield game was. Absolutely insane. The difference, it's not even graphics or gunplay or even nostalgia. Let's get into this. You know what I'm saying? So, Season 2 for Black Ops 7 didn't just drop content, it dropped confidence. It was dropping things on Twitter. They're like, oh, by the way, we might need a second roadmap for our Season 2. They got 3 new multiplayer maps at launch, fully fleshed out zombies experience coming on the way, ranked play improvements, as well as a new skill-based matchmaking system for ranked play. Players you can't queue up with guys who are way higher than you, so you get dragged all the way up to the top. It's so amazing. It's such a breath of fresh air. The GAs I really don't agree with, but it's a rotational thing, so they change every so often. Meaningful weapon balancing ended up happening too. Some really needed tweaks ended up getting pushed out, and then there's real progression rewards on top of that finally. And we just had the Mars event for Call of Duty Black Ops 7 where nothing was tracking right, some rewards weren't given out, so they said, you know what, that's our bad. Here's everything. We'll see you guys in the next event that's coming up, which is great. That's how a live service game should be. However, Battlefield 6 has dropped the ball here, right? They've added nothing. Now, going back to Call of Duty, it's the classic Treyarch energy, structured, focused, and very much intentional. It reminds me a lot of what MW3 was like 2 years ago. It was absolutely insane. Here's the key. They understand the community mood. It seems like they finally are listening to us. After Arc Raiders came out, they saw everyone leave Black Ops 7. After they saw, all this and that, and everyone came back to Black Ops 7. Why not listen to the people playing the game, right? Now, they understood the community mindset, they understood the community mood, they understood what the community really wanted. Players were tired of half-baked launches, drip-fed content, and over-promising roadmaps. However, Season 2 came in very, very polished. The zombies especially, I'm not gonna lie. The starting room thing, super fun. It feels very handcrafted. Easter eggs are having depth in them again. There's replay value and an actual narrative movement instead of like the vague teasers and stories that I just don't really care about, right? But now it just feels like I've gone back and done the Ashes of the Dam Easter egg. Now, say what you will about the map itself, the Easter egg I find very fun. I find it very Astra Malorum. I absolutely love the map. Aside from our boy there with the robot, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I absolutely love these zombies maps, and then I'm super excited for the next zombies map. I feel like we got Citadel de Mortis again after we had the Liberty Falls and Terminus. Those maps were pretty good too. I'm hoping they can keep up with this momentum, though. We'll see. But it's still far more content than Battlefield 6. And that is how you start to build your trust back. Now, let's pivot on over to Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 had something rare going into its launch. It had some goodwill, some nostalgia baiting, some good structure, some good bones there, if you know what I'm saying. After the disaster cycle of the past entries, players really wanted redemption. They wanted Battlefield 6 to come back. They wanted scale. They wanted destruction, meaningful class identity again. No more of this weird change whatever skin you want. Nobody wanted that, right? Where are the destructible environments first off, right? They're horrible. Instead, we have limited new content at launch, delayed features, balance issues, still unresolved, community feedback addressed but not fixed. And that is the fatal mistake Battlefield 6 is making. You're telling me you delayed Season 2 this long and we're getting one new Battlefield? Excuse me, we're getting 2. We're getting like a locker map, underground, fighting. At that point, just go play Call of Duty, right? Just one map. And this season's going to last 4 whole entire months. Are you serious? DICE, what are you doing? You came out swinging. We are the Call of Duty killer. You did this again with Battlefield 4, except Battlefield 4 is pretty good and you're up against Call of Duty Ghost. It seems like Treyarch's in their flow state and you guys are in your no state. You know what I'm saying? This is insane. What are you guys doing? Now, after the disaster cycle of all the past entries, I said this before, this is what you give us? Now, Battlefield players, all of us, we just don't want content. We want innovation, large-scale chaos that feels next-gen. a clear class system, none of this weird stuff, and then destructionable environments that actually matter. When expectations are sky high and delivery feels cautious, the audience gets a little restless, and then restless players move on to, let's say, back to No Man's Sky, back to Arc Raiders, which is the large one. The 3 people who moved on to High Guard, they're probably at work right now, not playing any video games. And then everyone else went back to, I went back to Black Ops 7. Absolutely insane. Now, here's the psychology of player expectations. We do have to blame some of the gamers here. Now, Black Ops 7 did promise consistent seasonal content, and it delivered that and slightly more above everyone else's expectation. Battlefield 6 promised a true return to form, but players are still waiting to feel that return, and it's not about numbers, it is about perception. If players believe you're building momentum, they are going to stick around and stay around. If they feel like you're still recovering, people will hesitate. People will not be confident in your game. People will not want to sacrifice their free time on your game, especially in a live service game. Hesitation kills live service games. Now, we can go further with momentum and community energy. Look at social media. Black Ops 7. Clip culture is exploding. Zombies theories videos are trending. Look at my channel. Ranked grinders back in rotation on Twitch, on YouTube. They're cracking down with the Ricochet stuff. We're watching people get banned in real time. All of this stuff. What has Battlefield 6 got? Patch debates on Reddit. Is it fixed yet? Discussions on Twitter. Comparisons to the older titles on social media. That's dead. That is exactly what was going on with Black Ops 6. Did they fix it yet? This isn't like Black Ops 7, or excuse me, this isn't like Black Ops Cold War at all. This new patch just nerfed the snipers? What's going on here? But instead we got, oh, this is a cool Black Ops 2 weapon. I remember this. This is sick. This map's kind of cool. Whoa, new zombies, more theories. What's going on? Whoa, skill-based matchmaking, minimally considered. That's kind of cool, but I'm going to go play Search and Destroy with my boys right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just like playing the game and just chilling. Just chilling and playing the game, and there's content for everybody. There's double XP events happening all the time. There's this, that, and the other. And you know what? You know what? They got gobble gums in the shop. Hey, you can get these gobble gums. But hey, here's a new thing. We heard you guys didn't like spending money on gobble gums. How about a free gobble gum every day? One free gobble gum every day in the store. You can log on to Black Ops 7 and get one free gobble gum every day. No one has ever done this before. Boom. It's not much. It's honest work, right? Oh, free double XP token every day. Log on and get a free double XP token and a gobble gum now. Absolutely amazing. Hey, we got some cool skins in the shop. They're not overly crazy right now, but they're pretty sick. Go check them out. They're 20, 30 bucks. You're like, you know what? I might as well. I did that for the Fallout. I was like, you know what? They've been giving consistent updates. I might as well just put some more money into this game. Fuck it, right? If this is how we're going to be treated on Black Ops 7, fuck it. I want more. So I'm going to put more money in. And that is a difference. What are you going to buy on Battlefield 6? Don't get me wrong. I love it. But momentum is everything. And right now, Black Ops 7 feels very much alive compared to Battlefield 6, which feels like it's still trying to establish itself and stabilize itself in the community. And that is a massive difference. You cannot go from a large beta like this and then just be extremely mediocre during the game's actual lifetime, compared to Call of Duty Black Ops 7, which had a very stale and it's okay beta, and then just start ramping up as the game launches, the seasons come out, the zombie storylines come out, the SBMM talks, the camo grinds, the new camo grind. There's a new event with 4 brand new camos, and they're not even that hard to get. You just have to put time in and play. I think one of the camos is like 25 one-shot, 1 kills with a sniper rifle, and that finishes off your sniper category, and now you're 1/6 of the way to getting that mastery camo. Super easy, and it gets people playing with different guns, trying new things. This is how live service games should be done. Now, we'll go on to the bigger picture. This isn't about hating Battlefield. It is about standards in the gaming industry. Live service games survive on with trust, consistency, and identity. 3 things that Battlefield 6 is now lacking. However, Black Ops 7 Season 2 reinforced its identity with trust, consistency, and identity. Let's see how long that Ricochet thing worked. But they also patched everything and started banning everybody that's using Cronus Maxis. Now, okay, we got a little bit of trust going on here. Consistency. We are getting consistent feedback from the devs, consistent updates about different things, consistent glitches, broken accounts, what we're going to do about this spot, that spot, the other spot. They're taking out things that aren't meant to be in there. Some of them may be fun, like the camo grind and zombies in those spots where you can't really get hit. That was kind of a bummer that they got rid of them, but I understand it. It is consistent with the narrative for Black Ops 7 identity. Everybody knows what Black Ops 7 is supposed to look like and feel like now, and they're expanding upon that board. We want to return to form for Battlefield, and Battlefield 6 has just not delivered that at all. Those are the three things Battlefield 6 is lacking that Call of Duty Black Ops 7 has right now as a direct comparison between the two games, because I honestly think Arc Raiders blows both of them out of the water, and that's a completely different kind of game. Now, Black Ops 7 Season 2 reinforced itself with this identity. I already said that, but Black Ops 6 or Battlefield 6 Season 2 still feels like it's searching for an identity, still searching for a player base, still trying to recoup all the old dads who can't shoot for their life and hate on Call of Duty. That player base is not there. You have to move on from them, Battlefield. DICE, you need to move on. And in 2026, players don't want to wait. They don't want to wait around anymore. Now, is this a permanent shift? Can Battlefield 6 recover in Season 3, which is, by the way, 4 months away? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And if you want more videos like this talking about Black Ops 7 and this, that, the other, let me know in the comments section below. I usually do zombies videos, or I've kind of moved into the zombies video field, but every now and then, you know, I'm a big multiplayer guy. I'm not as big as a zombies player as you guys think, but all my shorts are zombies because I love making zombie shorts. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section below. See you on the next one. Subscribe if you're brand new. It's been your boy Horizon, and I'm out of here.